Just like the ocean, we have layers. Further down, the deeper and darker it gets. First layer, the surface. The warmest layer, kissed by the sun, closest to the outside world. This is what everyone sees. And here, you see my surface. Dark brown eyes, which have been hidden behind glasses since I can remember. A smile that didn't come cheap. Pierced ears, with a second one on my right, that is often hidden by the waves of brown locks with occasional streaks of artificial blonde. My favorite pair of shoes and a t-shirt. This is the image people see, though this isn't all of me, merely just exploring the surface. Second layer, the things that lie just beneath the surface, like the things I love most, starting with the sunshine of my life, Ruby, Diego, my parents, and my closest friend, whose friendship I treasure. Then, there are all the small things, like the smell of old books, my collection of mugs, the variety of tea boxes I keep piled on the kitchen counter, and the way a memory can be captured in an instant. That seems to be the only part people get to see. They don't realize that there's much more. Third layer, the deepest part, invisible to most, and very few are willing to uncover. People don't want to sift through the outer layers to discover the beauty that lies within. It's often forgotten because they tend to settle for what's on the very top. So this layer, it stays this way. Dark and hidden.
Tukuru. Hey. Tukuru. Tukuru.
Well, the fact that not a lot of people take the time to see a person, like really see a person. They kind of just look at a person and like, oh yeah, I know them from school, but they don't necessarily look at them as who they are and kind of take the opportunity to get to know them. So that's the whole concept of the whole layers thing is like, well, this is one layer, what you physically see, and then it's another layer of the way you actually are. And there's deeper layers. The video wasn't supposed to be sad or depressing or anything or kind of talk about loneliness. No, it's completely different from that. It's really seeing that, yeah, some of those layers are kind of deeper and they're kind of they're a lot more hidden than, you'd usually see. So yeah, they're a little bit darker, but it takes like people that want to get to know a person and want to get to know those different layers. So that's the whole concept of,